let's go. Batter up. We're taking the afternoon off. It's a beautiful day for a ball game. For a ball game today. The fans are out to get a ticket or two. From Walla Walla, Washington to Kalamazoo. It's a beautiful day for a home run. But even a triple's okay. We're gonna cheer and boo and raise a hullabaloo at the ball game today.
Welcome everybody to Game 3 of the 2023 through 24 season World Series between the Donkey Kong Wilds and the Bowser Jr. Rookies. The Donkey Kong Wilds head into Game 3 ahead of the series, 2-0. And here we are back at home at the Donkey Kong Jungle. The Donkey Kong Wilds are back at their home stadium and they're looking to take Game 3 to put them ahead 3-0. But now they are currently ahead 2-0. Meanwhile, the Bowser Jr. Rookies are looking to at least make themselves known in this series because the Donkey Kong Wilds have been absolutely dominating up until this point. Strike 2. Bowser Jr., that's going to be 3 outs. Okay, now we head to the bottom of the first. The Bowser Jr. Rookies did not score. Now here comes Tiny Kong. And the Boomerang Bro is not going to be able to get that one. That's going to be a base hit. Diddy Kong is now up. Strike 2. Ooh, takes a crack at that one. That's going to be foul. Donkey Kong coming up to bat. What is he going to do? That one blew past him for a strike. Bowser Jr. is using his paintball. That's going to be foul. Bowser Jr. actually made a pretty bad decision there, using all the star power he had, but he still manages to strike out Donkey Kong. And now Dixie is up. And that one's going to drop. Dixie is going to go to first. Actually, she's going to get a double. She drives her boyfriend to third base. Oh my god, that just... Wow, that came out terrible. Here comes Candy Kong. This reminds me of a story I heard once about Phil Rizzuto. You know that song by Meatloaf? It's called Paradise by the Dashboard Light. There's a point towards the middle of the song where they're listening to a baseball game. Meatloaf was a huge Yankees fan, so he invited Phil Rizzuto to call a Yankees game. And that is gone! Funky Koopa! He finally gets a home run! I believe that's the first one of his career. Unless he's already hit one, which is entirely possible. Anyways, the story I was trying to tell was, Phil Rizzuto was invited to record a segment. In case you didn't know, Phil Rizzuto was the radio announcer for the New York Yankees back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And he was invited, and basically Meatloaf used his baseball calling because him and the female in the song were, let's just say they were having a great time in his car. Funky Kong! This one is back, and Red Paratroopa is unable to rob it. That's going to be a home run. And just like that, the game is tied. Anyways, and he used Phil Rizzuto. Phil Rizzuto was basically calling a batter getting an inside-the-park home run. And when Phil Rizzuto found out, when he found out why Meatloaf did that, when he heard the song back, he was furious. And he was absolutely furious. And honestly, rightfully so. Alright, Diddy Kong. Or Baby Kong, actually. I mean, all the Kongs look, they're all monkeys. I mean, how can you... Alright. Top of the third, tied up at 1. Let's see if Dry Bones can keep it going. Leave at high noon, Pilgrim. Why am I imitating John Wayne? Probably because it's 12 o'clock right now when I'm recording this. It's 12 in the afternoon. Not 12 in the morning. I mean, if it was 12 in the morning, that would be different. That's going to be a strike for Boomerang, bro. Donkey Kong's special meter is full. I don't know why he's... Uh-oh, Wiggler stealing second. That one's up in the air and back. Towards the wall. Gone. Donkey Kong unable to rob... Actually, no, that was Funky Kong at the wall. He was unable to rob it, and that one, he just watched it go, and now Bowser Jr. is back in the lead. The score 3-1. Donkey Kong finally using his barrel rolls, but he's trying to be a little bit conservative with it, because if he jumps back in the lead, then the star meter will grow up slower. Alright, bottom of the third inning, score is currently 3-1. Bowser Jr. And I just want to remind everyone again that Donkey Kong is ahead in the series 2-0, and this is a best-of-7 series, which means the first team to win 4 games will move on. Actually, no, they won't just move on. They'll win the championship. This is the final round. Both teams made it all the way here. And this is the championship round. Whoever wins this series takes home the crown. And while they're at it, they'll also win a trip to Disney World. That ought to be fun. Alright, Dixie Kong coming up. And that is going to be foul. And that's going to be caught. A double play. Wow, Dry Bones makes the diving catch and throws to second to pick Diddy Kong off. Holy cow. Of course, as soon as I'm talking about Phil Rizzuto, I say holy cow, because that was his catchphrase, holy cow. I actually went to Cooperstown not too long ago. Actually, it was probably about 4 months ago when this is going up. I went to Cooperstown back in November. I think it was in November. Yeah, it was over my Thanksgiving break. I went to Cooperstown with my dad, and I saw the Holy Cow statue that was given to Phil Rizzuto when he retired. Of course, he was also known as the Scooter. that was his nickname. I'm not sure why he was given that nickname, but oh well. Alright, Candy Kong. Let's see what she does here. Candy Kong is going to be safe at second. And now Funky Kong. Strike one. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to be out number one. But Candy Kong advances to second. And now Daisy Kong, who was a me that was submitted by my friend Riley. He has a YouTube channel, and he's also one of our mods. You can go ahead and check him out. His channel is on the Discord. And that's going to be out number two. Cranky Kong, looking to crank one out of here. Strike one. Strike two. And that's going to be out number three. Alright, top of the fifth inning. It is now 3-1. Bowser Jr. Nothing's really changed in the past inning and a half. Red Paratroopa hits one down the line. It is fair. And he'll get a single. Where's my water? I thought I brought water in here. Inside, ball one. Donkey Kong going for the barrel roll. Dry Bones hits a weak grounder, which results in a double play. Blooper, and that's going to be caught by Cranky for out number three. Alright, 2 innings have gone by and nothing has changed. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning. We are halfway through this shindig. The score currently is 3-1. Bowser Jr. is having a hard time standing up because he's been pitching for 5 innings. I wonder when he's going to call for a pitching change. Here goes Tiny. And Paragoomba can't get there. It's going to be a base hit. There was an earthquake, but that doesn't really affect him because he's flying. Diddy Kong. Uh-oh. Double play. Top of the 6th inning. 3-1 Bowser Jr. And now here comes Wiggler. And that is caught for 1 out. Strike one. Outside, ball one. Inside the strike zone, but actually no, that was just in the corner. And struck him out! Oh my goodness, Donkey Kong with that nasty pitching. And he does the Craig Kimbrell pose. Okay, that one was outside. We know that one for sure was outside. Junior cranks one, but it's going to be foul. Oh man, he's got some pop. He's looking to knock one out of here. Outside, ball one. No, ball two actually. And that's going to be 3 outs. It's caught by Cranky Kong. Alright, bottom of the 6th inning. Scores 3-1. Donkey Kong coming up again for himself. It's been 3 innings since we saw a change in the score. Donkey Kong is looking to break that dry spell. It's going to be strike one. Line drive, caught by Dry Bones. What a great jumping catch. And for some reason, Bowser Jr. still has not stepped off the mound, even though you can tell that he's getting really tired. Strike one. Strike two. Strike 3. And just like that, finally, Junior has called a timeout, and Funky Koopa's coming up to the mound. Funky Koopa is pitching, and that's going to be out number 3. Top of the 7th inning, score is 3-1, and Funky Koopa's coming up after spending a little bit of time on the pitcher's mound. Uh-oh, Funky Koopa trips and falls. And that's going to be 2 outs right there. Ball 1. Strike 1. Man, those pitches are just staying in. He is hugging oh my God. Can I talk today? He is hugging the wall. He is literally hugging the wall at the strike zone. Living on the edge. Funky Kong. This one's going back towards the wall. And they're going to be there, but it wasn't enough to go over the wall. But the red Paratroopa and Paragoomba were there in case they had to make a robbery. And now Daisy Kong is up. Line drive to right, off the top of the wall. Funky Koopa running home. The laser throw. He will score, making it 3-2. And just like that, this game has some life in it. This time it's the green Paratroopa who made the throw back. But he was safe. And that's a double play. Cranky Kong lined into a double play. Uh-oh. Baby Kong. This one's going back. It is gone. Tie game. Oh, Bowser Jr. He thought he had the game in reach. But Donkey Kong says, I'm still alive. Tied up at 3 in the bottom of the 7th inning. Oh man. And Tiny Kong gets a hit, so the leading run is at first. Strike 1. Diddy Kong pops it up. Red Paratroopa waiting. And makes the catch for out number 3. And that's going to be out number 2. Inside. Actually, no, that was out number 1. My bad. The top of the 8th currently. The score is tied up at 3. Sorry, I got a bit caught up there. I was reading some news on Facebook. Some notifications popped up. So I couldn't help but notice the headlines, so I kind of popped in there for a minute. Donkey Kong has pitched almost a complete game so far. He's going for the barrel roll again. That one is inside, ball 1. And double play to send it to the bottom of the 8th. Bowser Jr. unable to take the lead back. Now we head into the bottom of the 8th. Donkey Kong is coming up again. Let's see what he can do. Funky Koopa. The first pitch is walloped to left field. And it's roasted. And just like that, Donkey Kong is in the lead for the first time tonight. And it looks like Donkey Kong might take the 3-0 series lead, which would put him at match point. The score is 4-3. Well, then again, this ball game is not over until the last pitch is thrown. Anything can happen in this last inning and a half. Candy Kong coming up. This one is sliced up the middle, caught by Paragoomba for 1 out. And now, Funky Kong. Funky Koopa pitching to Funky Kong. This is very interesting. And popped up, that's going to be out number 2. Dixie's safe at first. Alright, 2 outs. And now here comes Daisy Kong. Oh man, we got 2 of the memes pitching. We got 2 of the memes facing each other. Funky Koopa pitching to Daisy Kong. And that's going to be out number 3. Top of the 9th inning, Donkey Kong hits a home run to put himself on top. The score is now 4-3, but Bowser Jr. is looking to get even down the left field line, but it's going to curve foul. Wiggler has some pent-up rage because she hasn't hit a single home run this series yet. At least, I don't think she has. Boomerang, bro! Oh my god, my voice just cracked. And back at the wall, tie game! We've got a tie game in the top of the 9th, thanks to Boomerang Bro's big blast. Boomerang Bro goes boom boom. Tied up at 4. And now Bowser Jr. is looking to put himself back in the lead with just 1 swing of the bat. Or in his case, 1 swing of the paintbrush. He goes to the paintball. That means 2 balls are going to fall. And the paintball gets him. Bowser Jr. is going to get a double. Funky Koopa is coming up to bat. Donkey Kong calls a timeout. He's going to be changing pitchers. Looks like Diddy Kong is going to be coming up to be the pitcher. And that one is going to roll on through for a base hit. And Bowser Jr., the leading run, is at 3rd base in scoring position. Green Paratroopa looking to drive him home. Uh-oh, Junior stealing home! What is this? There goes the bunt! Diddy Kong makes the catch, and we have no changes. 2 outs. Paragoomba. And that's going to be out number 3. Okay, folks, here's the situation. We are headed to the bottom of the 9th. The score is tied up at 4. And looks like Baby Kong is going to be the first one up. Donkey Kong just needs 1 run to win this ball game and put himself at 3-0. And Baby Kong is not going to get a hit there. Instead, he's going to get thrown out at first. Funky Koopa with a special pitch, but Tiny Koopa able to see right through it. Green Paratroopa waits at the wall. That's going to be caught for 2 outs. Diddy Kong. And that's going to be out number 3. Alright, we are going to extras in this Game 3 of the World Series. Looks like Game 3 of the World Series is going to be headed into extras. We go to the top of the 10th. Red Paratroopa is coming up. And that's going to be out number 1. Oh my goodness, my voice is going. I should go get a drink. Dry Bones, that's going to be caught for out number 2. And this time, Funky Kong is unable to meet with the ball. Instead, it drops in front of him. Wiggler coming up. That's going to be strike one. Diddy Kong going to the banana curve. Whoa, way inside. Ball one. And that's going to be the third out. Okay. Bottom of the 10th. Same situation. Donkey Kong is coming up. In his last at-bat, he hit a home run to tie up the game. Actually, no, he hit a home run to put himself in the lead. Oh man, is he going to do it again? No, it's going to be foul. Line drive up the middle, base hit. Donkey Kong represents the winning run at first base. And now Dixie Kong coming up. And Dry Bones falls on his face. And he's not going to be able to grab the ball. And now there's two runners on. Candy Kong can drive in the winning run and win this ball game. Uh-oh! Dry Bones makes a crucial error and Donkey Kong's gonna score! The Wilds win it! The Donkey Kong Wilds win a thriller! The Donkey Kong Wilds take Game 3 and they are now one game away from a sweep. Game 4 next week. The Donkey Kong Wilds win Game 3, 5-4, and now they are ahead in the series 3-0. They are one game away from sweeping the series and becoming this year's champion. And our MVP is Candy Kong for driving in the winning run. Extra inning thriller at Donkey Kong Jungle. Next week is Game 4. The Donkey Kong Wilds are one game away from winning the World Series. And I gotta pull up the spreadsheet here very quickly. The Donkey Kong Wilds are one game away from taking their 5th World Series pennant. And they are going to be heading over to Bowser Jr. Playroom in Game 4. Bowser Jr. still has a chance to win a game, but let's see if he'll actually get that chance. We will see you next week for Game 4 of the 2023 through 24 season World Series. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.